It's no good chuffing laughing. Bloody hell. Has I got it, cock?
You've got it, mate.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
All in.
It's all in there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we've got here 4.5 hours later than planned due to a little slip up that we had with parcel earlier, but as you can see we're on tunnel, so hopefully all those bad looks out of the way now and it's plain sailing straight outside when we depart this tunnel. We've got an 8.5 hour drive with headers on the other side. A bit tired, but hopefully we're going to get through it. Have I got any thoughts on this?
Can't wait. Cannot wait. If we get a lump, makes it all worthwhile.
I've been winning. It all comes down to you. It all comes down to you. Tell me something now. I've been winning. It all comes down to you. It all comes down to you.
we're now on the Monday. It turns out that things haven't gone to plan. What we decided on here is that we were going to leave the rods out for as long as practically possible until we got a fish, or until we thought that there were issues with presentation, until there were doubt in our mind basically. So we've decided that it's time to redo rods, because we've had one tech out here in the last 48 hours. It's just one of them things in your mind where you think you've got to redo it. On retrieving 5 of the 6 rods, it happens that they were sat in snags, and this is a big downer for us. But I think that's due to us lack of experience with knowing how to use a fish finder, if I'm being totally honest with you. So we're going to have a good drive about, find some spots and identify what are and what aren't fishable places, and we're going to start again. I'm not saying that this is why we've not caught, but I think it's certainly contributed to the fact that we haven't caught. So let's see what this change of plan brings.
This is 6210, a Rainbow Common. Absolutely buzzing for that. I've lost one, I've had a few bream, and then this one rattles off and makes the trip all worthwhile. Absolute fucking result. this. Won't change it for help. I'm struggling to lift it and I'm knackered. So let's put it back. Some off-night Coke advert getting out at water.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Put physique on it. Is he in?
so I didn't really have to want to do this. I wanted to be showing you the fish. But I can't believe it. There's 4 fish I've lost now. One to a snag, marginal snag, ready for netting, and it just did me around a snag. And then 3 to hook pulls. This is what I'm up against. You can see there, it's just opening the hook out. That's an extra strong curve, that. It's size 2, and they're just opening them up. I've changed hooks. I think Lee Boyer on 21's gone round to get us some hooks, some stronger hooks, to see if that'll help. Now on Thursday dinner time, and time's ticking. Things are proper against me now. Only 2 nights to go, and I'm getting my runs in day, so really only 1 day to go. We'll have to see what happens. Rye's absolutely, well, he's doing really well, fishing really well. We're just out in boat at the minute. We had a 38 last night and a 62 a couple of days before. Yeah, and he's priming his spot again. Hopefully it'll go again tonight. Fingers crossed. So we're just nearing a spot where we just took this big common off. It's in sling waiting while I get rod back out. It's airy scary in here, so just bear with me. Might take a few minutes to get it right. It's like a jungle. But we're just picking it up, picking them up next to this snag. Well, we've lost quite a lot. Well, we've lost 5 in total, as you can see. It is a jungle. I'm gonna shut up now while I get this rod right. Right, we're reading 12 foot, 13 foot, that's the spot there. Just a little away from him on a slope. And it's done me 5 bites, losing 4. But we have to get it right, and it's there. That's the one there. Get some bait in. Spin it back round. Found that precision and getting it spot on, taking us time, is the way to get bites. But that's the first one we've got in. A different angle on rod, on line lay. Shouldn't have took me 4 attempts to figure that out, but it has done. That's for being a rainbow virgin. There's a spot, just here. Just here. Just sit in this snag a minute while I get this out. Right. That's nicely in there. Just kick out a little bit. full of bait around it. And let's get back to see if we can tempt another one. Because this is looking good for Big Fish Thursday. This is looking very good. Can't believe it. What a week. Losing 4. And then this turns up at £50. Sheer panic. Sheer panic. Can't thank Ryan enough for putting up with me. I can't thank Max Cottis enough for giving me another set of hooks.
Oh, Maxi boy's coming up fucking trunks, hasn't he?
Because they were just bending.
Oh, Maximilian.
They were like elastic.
Oh, Cottis.
If you want to move that to one side,
Well,
then
you
you
know.
take it.
You know, mate. Lean on, Max. Milking up. Getting ready to spawn, mate.
So it's a male.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking male. Oh, it's a fucking huge male.
Well.
Just fire away, mate. Just fire as many as you want.
50 pounder.
Oh. First 50. Oh. Wanted a big common this year, and I've had to come to Rainbow for it. And I tell you what, I'll be coming again. I'll be coming again. Oh, I can't. And that rod's gonna go again. I know it.
Oh, lift its head up a tad bit. Bit more. Head up, tail down a bit.
Oh, we're getting one shot at a time.
Yeah. I can't hold it, Cock.
I've got it now. No, I'd lift that 60.
Tell you what, later.
It's big, mate.
Tell you what, Oh yeah. Oh John. Oh John.
Ready?
Yeah. That's the ticket, mate. Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Ready?
Yeah, ready when you are, mate.
This is where its spot is right underneath us now. Got 30 foot of water, which I'll show you on Echo Sounder. Here we are. So here we are, moored up now. Just see the tip of this snagging shut. It's a bit awkward, this cameraman, and I'm no good on a boat, as you can probably gather. I'm all of a shop, but let's pick it up. Here we are. Yeah, so this was This is the spot right under the edge of this tree. There's 30 foot of water, and this is what we're fishing into. As you can see, it's a bit airy scary. Pan round. They're all trees that are felling off island. If we go above this snag, you can see further down there. In fact, let me come to this point. Here we go. A bit rickety, but here we go. If I pan down here, you can see sort of stuff that we're fishing up against. They're all old trees that are felling off this island, and they create a bit of carp paradise. What you can't see underwater is that these trees do come out as far as this. And from island you can see I'm a good, 20 metres away, and underwater it's like a bloody forest. So that's part of the reasoning behind going in this 30 foot edge of this tree. It's dead clear underneath. Let's spin around on Echo Sounder to show you, see if we can get a bit of an idea what bottom's like. Maybe a bit of glare on screen. We've got 20 foot. Put it in reverse. We've got 25 foot here. Put it in reverse. As you can see, it's dropping off steadily. It will go down to 30 on the edge of this. On the edge of this 28. 29, and there we are, 30. Well, there we go, 30. We're bang over at spot as we speak. And that's where I've been picking the fish up from. Drifting back into this snag now, so yeah, as I say, that's reasoning behind me going with this spot. Just off edge here, it's spun us round a bit. Let's run back onto the tree. And there's not really complicated about what I'm doing. This is my baiting approach. The wash dart in a bit of lake water and some form of liquid food, a mix of 18mm barrels. And I'm just putting, well there's like 3 to 4 kilo, that's what I'm putting over a rod. I won't say it's excessive, because when you're fishing for fish of this size, they can mop that up in no time. Just have a quick look at rig. Oh, we did have here a bucket of particle, but what happened, well, formula pellet, formula crumb and a bit of pigeon conditioner. But what we were finding is we just got absolutely fucking breamed out. We've had about a dozen bream. We've stopped putting that in, and the carp seem to have switched on. So I think this boilie approach is the way forward. No complex about this. We've got a Fox submerged leader, which is £65, which is this bit here, running down to a lead clip, simple lead clip. I don't need the pinning because it's really tight with this splice leader, so there's no pulling that off. We've got a 10 ounce lead running down to a bit of coated braid, stripped back a centimetre or so, bit of shrink tube, size 2 hook, and an hardened hooker on here. These are really hard because we're leaving rigs out for maybe 2 days or so. Not complex about this. To be fair, it's the exact same rig as what I use in England, the only difference being this hook bait, and that's just because we're leaving rigs out for such a prolonged period of time. If we don't get a bite, that is. I'd normally use a wafter, but as I say, these seem to last a lot longer, and that seems to be the way forward. So we'll pop it in, we'll see what we can get about that. This is sort of area that the rig's going in, and then what I'm doing is, as you can see, I'm spreading a bit of bait up this tree to try and, the theory behind that is I want to try and draw them out of these snags and bring them down onto this. and that's what's been doing it for me. Just a nice spread of boil, as I say, 3 or 4 kilo, and that's been seeming to bring bites in. So we shall see what happens with this. Okay, so what I'm doing with this is I'm flicking it at, and because we've got such depths here, I'm able to feather it back. So I'll get a good, oh, no, that went well, didn't it? That right reel. I'll get a good flick at that way, and you can let off a good 20-foot of line already. And I'll just bring it back so I can place it right on the edge of this tree here. Like so, boom. Rock solid. I don't know if you've seen tippet rod go down then, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's rock solid right on the edge of the tree, and it's bang underneath that tip there. And that's where it's been bringing bites from. Now it's just a waiting game. Right, it's Friday morning, second to last morning here at Rainbow. I've just managed my 3rd fish. I've had 4 bites and 3 fish. And take a look at this one. What a way to be fucking woke up in the morning. Absolute unit. And yet again another PB. Second time I've brought my PB this week. 68 pound common. Taken from that 30 foot of water that I showed you yesterday when I went out in boat. Bang off the edge of that tree in that 30 foot. I don't know, there weren't too much, 3-4 kilo of boilie over it, which isn't a lot when you're looking at size of fish like this. I'll lift it up so you can have a look at it, or I'll try and lift it up. I don't know who's more knackered, me or fish. There it is. Oh, fucking hell, what a unit. 68 pound on a la bouton. Made up, and this has made this trip even better. Brace of 60s, 62.10 and a 68. Oh, you couldn't have wrote this time last week when we was sat waiting for that parcel to be delivered at 7:30 when his fucking train left at 7:20. But this has made it all worthwhile. What an absolute zoo creature.
He's not trying to fool you.
Even though I would like to, I think you are fucking big. You're big, but my gosh, don't you know it? You're a pig, but my gosh, don't you know it? Well, here we are after a few water shots. As you can see, I'm absolutely shattered. All in this great weight about. Isn't an easy task, let me tell you. And here we are, we're putting her back. One that's mid trip. Absolutely elated with this. Look at breadth of it. What a chunk. Nearly as wide as me. Go on, lass. Back to where you came from. Here we go. You've made the trip. Look at the size of that fucking thing. Get in there. Yes.
Just a little more love, just a little more peace. It's all it takes to live a dream. Hand in hand, understand. And one day you two will live in harmony. Just a little more love, just a little more peace. It's all it takes to live a dream. Hand in hand, understand. And one day you two will live in harmony.
Sorry, mate, ain't on.
Oh no, I know it isn't. Can't see that red light flashing me down twat. How little is it? It's tight, isn't it? Like a fucking 10-year-old lad.
About that big.
Like a 10-year-old lad. Get up, Bollinger. Donald fucking Paddington. Yes.
Couple of sucks. Get another one, mate. Let me get a close. Well done, Dan on Paddington. I'm not recording, man. I'm just taking a picture.
Get up, it's right little, it's freezing.
Shit, I missed that.
What?
I missed that, that were right funny.
What's he up to?
Oh, he's back down, he's back down.
Is he kicking off?
Oh no, he's trying to pedal but his fucking horse stuck.
Is it?
Oh, you're fish yourself, mate. Come and watch this.
Why?
Come and watch
You're
it.
good, innit?
Yeah, come and watch it.
Why?
You fish his head.
What's he doing?
It's a fucking cannon.
What's he up to?
What's up? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he
fucking ugly fella.
What's he doing?
He's just taking.
We must send this massa. I want to send this one. Oh, he's back right now.
Oh, is he back? Wait, follow him, follow him, follow him. He weren't happy then, would he? Is he going to kick off again? Let's drop this leg down a bit on him. I'll get him. Is he up? Is he? Oh, God. What's that even rolling? What's he doing? What's he doing? Spinning around. What's he?
Oh, he's off.
Oh, it's...
Fucking
What is he doing? What's he doing? What is he?
setting rig, mate. Setting rig.
Why don't you just buy a fucking mo... What's he doing?
Nothing.
Is he off again?
The lower you get, the more aerodynamic you get.
He's not even pulling through water, is he?
He's got stuck up front at boat.
bit of scrub.
Spare motor him back if you want.
Fuck.
He's dropped it. He's dropped
Is
rig.
it in?
He's dropped rig. Sprinkling a bit of bait over it.
No.
Well, he's just feeling bottom.
Gotta give a thumbs up, Annie.
Not happy. They're drifting cock. They're drifting 10 yard off this spot. Oh, we're losing him.
Pick him back up easy enough. He's got to start again now, hasn't he?
Oh!
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 He's dead! Delete it, this, he's dead.
Go.
Yes. He's going to be dead, mate. We shouldn't be laughing.
You think he's dead? That's why I didn't say how 8 in the morning. He's going for it.
Fucking going now.
He's his brother up on island. Has he dropped his brother up on island? Is he dead?
We must be, mate.
Or is it just rainbow language? Rainbow boat language. You're gonna have to message that Mozzie. His twin's deaf, mate. We've got 5 minutes of recording. You have to record him.